Hello guys, it's Max here from Daily Market Movements and welcome to another episode where today we're going to be analysing the NASDAQ 100 future chart. Explosive move in the trading markets today with all indices up. But just before we get into today's movements, just a quick one for those who are still interested in joining my signal service. dailymarketmovements.com is the website link. I've left it in the description of today's video and I charge a very small fee of $29.99 as a joining fee to join my signal team. So definitely go and check that out. And also just a quick one. For those who are on Instagram, go and give me a follow, stocktrader_max. I've been giving out a few free signals on my story and Instagram page this week, including Nvidia. We traded the earnings yesterday. The stock's currently up 5.5%. Yesterday, it ended up around 6% on the trading day, which means that so far, since I told everyone to buy that stock yesterday morning, we have had a gain of 13% in the stock. And I've had lots of messages from many of you who have traded that. So well done to everyone who managed to capitalize on that trade. So go and give me a follow, stocktrader_max. But let's talk about the NASDAQ 100. Now, this week on Sunday evening, I was traveling, of course, from the UK to Greece, and I just did about 6 to 7 hours of research in the NASDAQ 100. And I, put my reputation on the line, and I come out and I said that I really think that this is going to be the area where we bottom in the NASDAQ 100. It was from 11,500 all the way down to 11,000. I really do not believe we will go any lower than 11,000. And, this week I've actually started to see some very positive signs here in the markets. Sure, it's been a little bit rocky at times, but I think we have been trading up. I think, this is 3 trading sessions so far this week where we've actually traded in the positive, and we're seeing some nice big strong buying volumes today, and I really do like the NASDAQ 100 here. I think 12,200, as long as we're above 12,000, it then brings in the next target, which is up at 13,000, up at around 0.23 fib area. I think next week we're going to try and break above 12,600. If we can do that, then, as I just mentioned, it takes us up to 13,000, where we can break above that. That is the big next question. But, the likelihood, guys, is that this probably is just a bear market rally. And, I wouldn't be surprised if we went up to 13,000 and then all of a sudden we had a massive scare and we went and retested these current areas where we've been trading. Okay, and that might not be the case. We could just break above and go trading back towards the 200-day EMA. But personally speaking, I think it's definitely more likely that we will come down and retest this 11,000 area, perhaps create a double bottom, and then that's something that we can then create a foundation here and start to work our way up gradually as we go into the latter end of 2022 and go and visit 14,000, 15,000. I'm not quite sure whether this year we will go and revisit the all-time highs. It may be some time until we do go and trade up at those levels. Of course, eventually we will do so, but going into the latter end of this year, I think if we can just go and trade around 15,000, that would be a very good target for the NASDAQ 100. But very positive price movement so far. Today we're up around 3% here for the NASDAQ 100, and that's helped by semiconductor stocks just like Nvidia, which of course, as I just mentioned, is up just shy of 6%. So do like the NASDAQ 100 here a lot. I myself and my signal team bought it last week, and I really do have high hopes for this trade that we're currently in. So go and give me go and subscribe to my signal service on my website, dailymarketmovements.com, and you can still get involved in that NASDAQ 100 signal, guys.